He showered her with 50 roses on their second date and declared she was the one within a week, making her feel like she'd found her fairy tale romance. She received constant texts professing undying love, expensive gifts she never asked for, and promises of a perfect future together, until the day he suddenly went cold and started criticizing everything about her. Meanwhile, her friends couldn't understand why she stayed, asking, "But didn't he used to treat you like a princess?" What they didn't realize was that the princess treatment itself had been the trap. Love bombing represents one of the most insidious forms of psychological manipulation because it masquerades as the very thing we all crave: overwhelming love and attention. This tactic involves showering someone with excessive affection, grand gestures, and constant validation in the early stages of a relationship. The goal isn't genuine connection. It's creating emotional dependency and breaking down the recipient's ability to think clearly about the relationship dynamics. The psychology behind love bombing exploits our brain's reward system. When we receive unexpected positive attention, our brains release dopamine, creating an addictive cycle. The love bomber alternates between intense affection and subtle withdrawal, creating what psychologists call intermittent reinforcement, the same mechanism that makes gambling addictive. The victim becomes hooked on recreating those initial highs, often blaming themselves when the treatment inevitably changes. Recognizing love bombing requires understanding its key patterns: excessive praise that feels too good to be true, rushing relationship milestones, isolating you from friends and family, and making you feel uniquely special while subtly undermining your self-worth. One survivor described it perfectly. "I felt like I was drowning in honey. It was sweet, but I couldn't breathe." Healing from love bombing involves rewiring both your emotional responses and your relationship expectations. The first step is grieving the person you thought they were while accepting that this idealized version never truly existed. Many survivors struggle with this because the early intensity felt more real than any previous relationship. Recovery requires rebuilding your internal compass for healthy love. Genuine affection grows gradually, respects boundaries, and doesn't demand immediate commitment. Real love feels safe and steady, not like an emotional roller coaster. The journey back to trusting your instincts takes time, but understanding the manipulation helps break its spell. True healing comes from learning that love shouldn't leave you breathless. It should help you breathe more freely.